Hi, I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott. We've made it to Monday after Thanksgiving in pretty good shape. The weekend, though, cooled down. It was our coolest temperatures, overnight low temperatures around Puget Sound that we've seen since last February. Out at the airport at SeaTac, got down to 31 degrees yesterday and 46 degrees, only 3 degrees below our normal high for the day. Quite a bit cooler there as it often is there in Olympia. 29 degrees their low, and they were 7 degrees below their normal high. Only hit 40 degrees, barely made it out of the 30s yesterday. So some of the coolest air we've seen in a while, that's for sure. And we're going to see those morning lows gradually warm back up again, though we did have another cool one today. But no surprise, I guess we're about 20 days away from the winter solstice, or as we like to call it, the countdown to when we start to see more daylight once again. So that's getting closer and closer. Checking those low temperatures this morning. See, it was another chilly morning out there. We got all the way down to 29 degrees in Shelton, 31 degrees in Olympia, and 30 degrees in Puyallup. So the South Sound areas, as usually the case, fairly cool. But most places got down into the low to mid 30s this morning. So definitely the coolest weather we've been seeing so far this fall. And things are going to start to warm up in the mornings gradually. Checking the Doppler radar mid-morning, you can see the showers that we had around earlier pretty much moved out towards the Cascades. It's a very weak little system that pushed in, and we're going to see a pause. Should see some sunbreaks around the Sound as we head towards midday, but another little system associated with that is going to be moving in as we head towards this evening, and that is going to give us another round of showers tonight into early on Tuesday before we do dry out for midweek. Looking out there in Bellingham Tower Cam, just basically a gray morning. That's pretty much the story up and down the Sound today. We're not seeing a whole lot of variation. Looking about the same there. We've had fairly high ceilings with most of the Cascades visible most of the morning. You can see that again there in Tacoma, where you can see the base of Mount Rainier out in the distance, and a little bit of a break as you look farther to the south. That's always encouraging. 7-day forecast. Again, we see a few showers moving again overnight tonight and tomorrow, and then we get a midweek break with just some sun breaks. Still going to be a lot of clouds around, and then it starts to turn wetter as we head towards the weekend, but our temperatures rebound to get back up into the low 50s as we head towards the weekend. Though our snow levels also get up back to 5,000 to 6,000 feet, which isn't good in terms of accumulating snow in the ski areas. Checking the satellite image, you see this first system, not a whole lot to it. It's pretty weak, kind of dissipating in place. The secondary system is going to be moving in late today and overnight tonight, giving us another round of light showers around the area. So not a big producer, but it'll produce a little bit of snow up in the mountains, so that's good news. If we take a look at our future cast in terms of the rainfall, you can see this morning that little system moved in, just kind of dissipates, and then as we head towards this evening, you see that next system push in, giving us some showers around the area on into tomorrow morning. And then as we head towards later tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, we see things dry out, and they should stay pretty much that way through Wednesday. If we check the snowfall up in the mountains, we will see a little bit between now and tomorrow morning. You can see we actually pick up 1 to 2 inches up there. So at this point, all contributions are gratefully accepted up at the ski areas. Plus, with the cooler temperatures, the areas that do make snow have the ability to make snow up and down the mountains, which is also going to be helpful in trying to get our ski season underway. Take a look at as we move through the week, we'll continue to see some occasional snow. If you're headed across the passes, well, bare pavement, no restrictions for any of the mountain highway passes today. I don't look for that to change through the day today into tonight. And you see for Snoqualmie Pass, basically looking at cloudy skies and maybe a few snow flurries or light rain showers, but it's going to be amounting to much. The other higher passes will see a few flurries, but quantities will be light enough that it shouldn't impact travel. And you can see there for Snoqualmie Pass, seeing those showers kind of scattered around the area. Looking at our extended forecast then for today, those showers around kind of wrapping up now during the morning. We'll see those midday sun breaks. Then we're going to be looking for the showers to move back in again for this evening, mid 40s for the highs. Tomorrow morning, a few showers, then sun breaks in the afternoon, mid to upper 40s. Wednesday, mostly cloudy. Hopefully we'll see a little glimpse of the sun now and again, mid 40s for the highs, but those overnight lows starting to warm up a little bit. Increasing showers on Thursday. It looks like a rainy day Friday. Decreasing showers with a little bit of clearing Saturday, and then rain turning to showers on Sunday, but temperatures over the weekend warming back into the low 50s, and as I said, snow levels will rise up to about 5,000 to 6,000 feet.